So, today we're going to talk about the Golden Dawn. Now, who are the Golden Dawn? Well, they are a neo-Nazi group who operate in Greece. Now, every single country has a neo-Nazi group, and luckily, the public at large are smart enough to keep them out of power. Now, this is no attack on anyone. I'm not calling anyone from Greek stupid, but if the same situation was happening in any other country, you'd see these idiots start to gain traction and start to gain motion. And it could easily happen in the UK, France, Germany again, anywhere, you name it. It could potentially happen. Why? Because groups like this thrive in that type of political, almost political upheaval, even, situation where, at the moment, if you know anything about Greece, Greece is really going through an absolute, ringer at the moment in terms of what's going on in the country. And as I've said at the beginning, groups like the Golden Dawn thrive in that type of environment. And I read an article today where I think they have, 12% of the population in Greece now support them. Now that's quite a sizable chunk. It's 12%. It's quite small, but according to the article, only a couple of months ago, the last time they did it, they only had 7%. So again, that's quite a jump. And one of the other thing is, particularly in Greece at the moment, where all sides are sort of attacking each other, politically, and sort of trying to say that their ideas are the right ideas to, get Greece back on track, is all political sides must present a united front against the Golden Dawn. Because if you don't, they will slowly and surely start to edge their way in. As I said, it's 12% at the moment, but what could stop that from jumping up to 16, 21, 31, and it just slowly builds. Because recently, what has happened is that 5 of their MPs have recently been arrested because a musician on the left side, I believe, who did a song about protesting against them, got stabbed. And one of the things they are looking into is whether or not it was the higher ups that asked about the hit. And this is what's deadly about this type of thing, because as I've said before, history has a nasty habit of repeating itself. And one of the things that the Nazis did when they were first trying to get into power is people who spoke out against them, anything like that, they would go after them and try and silence them. Another thing which to be honest, I don't see happening at the moment, but again, like I say, I'm not entirely up to stuff on Greek politics, but anyone in Greece has got to be careful that they start to not pick out people, and like the Nazis did, they picked out the Jews. And of course, groups like this, again, thrive on picking on what they perceive to be an outside threat. So, you've got to be careful of groups like this, and, Greece at the moment, it doesn't matter what political spectrum you are on. You've got to present a united front against this group, because they mustn't be allowed to gain too much power. Because, as history has shown, when groups like this do get into power, they can very often do a heck of a lot of harm. So, if anyone from Greece is, watching this, fill me in. Am I right? Am I wrong in the situation? I'd like to know.